What's good? This is Lil C Corleone checking in for Jizzle TV. Holla at your boy.
My hometown stressing me, but I'ma kill him by simply being the better me. I forgive him, I understand that it's jealousy. Everyone can't accept I'm destined to be a celebrity. Sometimes I wanna let it ring like fire alarms, and I ain't even thinking twice if I'm right or I'm wrong. Have you ever really felt like your life was a storm? Have you ever had a relative die in your arms? We are not the same if you in the comments hating. I'm too busy putting energy in domination. Run your mouth a lot, but you ain't in the conversation. Riding D and watching me like it's your occupation. If you try me and mine, then you dead dumb.
So what's going on with it, bro?
Man, I can't call it, man. Blessed, man. How you?
I'm doing pretty good, bro. I'm doing pretty good, trying to stay consistent for real.
I know that's right.
So, speaking of consistent, how have you been on the consistent route?
I've been pretty consistent, but I'm not as consistent as I wanted to be. Because, you know, I stay busy, bro. Like, I try to put out as much music as possible these days. I've been on like a song a month type wave, but you know, I work 2 jobs nowadays just so I can fund this thing. Marketing and promotion is not cheap.
Big fat. So you be putting money behind, you know what I'm saying, promotion, like getting yourself out there and shit?
Absolutely. Yeah, I got to spend tons of money on ads, press, promo, all that good stuff, you know.
Big fat, big fat. So let the people know how do you get, like what made you go by that name? How do you get that name?
So I originally started with the name Cujo because like a friend told me about the dog Cujo, but then like doing like some more research and I'm becoming a student of the game, I discovered that there is already a Cujo. It's just spelled differently. So, you know, my real name's Chris.
Okay.
So I decided to be Lil C for a while. And then I had an obsession with the Godfather movie. So after watching that, I'm like, yo, I want to be Lil C Corleone.
Facts.
Yeah.
Big fat. So what do you get out of the Godfather movie?
Michael Corleone is like a character that I kind of like admire because of like his ability to be a boss, humble, and you know follow the protocol. You know how La Cosa Nostra, how they do their thing, like the mob life.
Big fat.
They
big
believe
fat.
in being stand-up guys. They believe in they believe in taking what's theirs.
Big facts.
And you know I want to boss up like that.
So let the people know where you originally from, though.
I'm originally from Smithfield, North Carolina.
So tell us about Smithfield. Tell us about the life of you growing up in Smithfield. Do you have a mother and father growing up?
Yeah, all right, well, I grew up with my grandparents. Like, I'm close to my mom. I haven't really, like, my dad was kind of like in and out of my life, but like we have an okay relationship. I haven't really seen him in a while. Like, he'll pop up in and out, you know, because he has like personal stuff going on. But I grew up with my grandparents. My granddad died, my maternal granddad died around like 2002, so it was just like me and my grandma for like the longest. And you know, last year she had passed away, so that like changed a whole lot.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. But yeah, Smithfield is kind of country, kind of hood. It's hard to describe. It's real hard to describe. Like, you know, of course, like anywhere you go, you have your good parts and you have your bad parts. It's a lot of activity going on out there, if you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. So tell us, it's a lot of more rappers in Smithfield as well, right?
Yeah, it's a couple of us out there.
So y'all scene pretty big out there, or it's getting big?
It's a small scene and it's growing.
Okay.
Now you got local promoters like Big Turp. He doing this thing like putting together stuff for the local artists. And as far as like artists from where I'm from, we got Marley Mucho. My dog Freedom Infinite, he's actually from Selma, but it's like Smithfield and Selma is like right next to each other. Okay. Like if you ever been to Diamond District, that's pretty much. Really, I consider Diamond District Smithfield, but it has a Selma address because it's like it's right there. Like as soon as you cross under the bridge, you in the Selma. You in pretty much like the Selma shopping places.
Big fast, big fast. So tell us, bro, you went viral, you know what I'm saying, this year right here. Yeah. Off that What's Poppin' beat.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? How did you go viral? Like, how did that happen? What's up? Tell us.
All right, so it's the combination of things from my personal experience. It's a combination of putting money behind it, putting out the good content.
Facts.
And look,
big
this is what it is. You put a whole lot of money behind it, and it's going to get a whole lot of eyes on it. The content's good, so people are going to share it, and then boom, it's going to take on a life of a song. And that's where the luck comes in.
How many views you get off that? Let the people know.
On YouTube, it was more like 40 something thousand, but on Facebook I got a million.
Oh yeah, big shout out. So from that, you know what I'm saying, from that content, from you doing that, like how many people who reached back out to you? Who liked it that?
A lot of people from different countries. A lot of people from up north. I had some people in VA fucking with it. I had some people in Atlanta fucking with it. A whole lot of people from India. A whole lot of people from Africa. A lot of different people, man.
What about here in the North Carolinas, bro?
Definitely a lot of people in North Carolina.
I seen a lot of people reposting it.
Yeah, man. It kind of took on a life of its own, man. And I was hype. I was super hype on that.
So they gave you a little bit of a lot motivation, right?
Pretty much. It told me that I'm going in the right direction and I need to keep going. Cause like this was really like a couple months after my grandma passed. So at that point I hadn't dropped a song probably. Okay, I dropped the song in, I want to say December or November. No, it was definitely, I finished it off in November. I dropped, yeah, it was either November, December, I can't remember. She passed in July, so the last song I dropped was in July. So I hadn't dropped the song from July to November, and I was trying to do like a song a month, and then boom, I did that, and I got everybody hyped for it. I got on social media, and I was like, yo, give me 100 likes, and I'll drop this, and you know, of course, everybody liked it, and I had to put it out.
Okay.
And that helped out too, because everybody, this is like a little free game to any artist. Everybody who engages to your post like that, if you ask them to like the post, put it out, just DM them same people that like your post. I mean, those people are automatically gonna share it. And from there, of course, you gotta pay for the ads, you gotta pay for the press, you gotta holler at DJs, you gotta holler at everyone else.
Like I said this, you know what I'm saying, one time before a couple of my interviews, speaking of the DJs, you feel me? That's the main source, you feel me? Like the DJs, they gonna spin your shit for real.
Right.
Like, so by you reaching out to the DJs, they gonna help you out a lot. So what DJs do you be reaching out to?
DJ Delmatic, he from Smithfield. DJ Chuck T, shout out to him. He the most important DJ in the Carolinas.
I already shout out to him.
Those are pretty much the main ones. God, I don't want to leave nobody else. Way Banner, I reach out to him. DJ Dessert from 92.1 Choice. What's my man name? My man DJ Profluent. Those are the guys.
So tell us this, bro. Have you ever thought about stop rapping or being an artist? Have you ever got down to that stage before? Man,
I get discouraged a lot, man. Believe it or not, I get discouraged a lot. I post a lot of motivational content for my audience, but
y'all see that?
You know, shit happens, man. Like, and that for everybody who wants to do something in life, shit is gonna happen and it's gonna like discourage you. But you can't let it deter you. You know what I mean? Like, when my grandma passed, so probably a couple of days before my grandma passed, I got verified on Facebook.
Okay, y'all see you got a check on there too.
Yeah, bro. And that right there, I was hyped, but I knew it like, okay, yeah, I'm still living a regular life and all that. But when she passed, I told myself in my mind, like, yo, if she ever passed away before I'm able to make it, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go on with it. But then I thought to myself, I done got this far. If I stop now, it would look so stupid.
That's right.
And I ain't trying to let her down either. I ain't trying to let everybody else down.
Yeah, don't let your people down that believe me. That's right.
And like over the years, more of my family has been like
supportive.
Yeah,
that's good, bro.
Like a lot of people can't get their family to support like
them.
Mine.
That's right, bro.
Like, they fucking with me heavy, so it's
that's
like
good.
If I quit now, I always tell myself I'm gonna let them down. I really want to do this. I mean, I know they understand if I just decide like I don't want to do it no more, because like truthfully, if I decide that I'm not really feeling this anymore, I'm just done with it. But
big facts.
This is a passion of mine. This has been a passion of mine since I was like a little kid, you know.
That's what's up. So how far you trying to go with it? What's your goals?
I want to be the biggest artist in the world, bro.
How you gonna do that?
Well, at some point I'm gonna have to sign a deal. I do want to be independent for as long as I can on my own, but you know, that's hard because like you self-funding everything, and like I do my thing like to make money on the side and generate the income for that, but I'm gonna have to put out more content. I'm gonna have to build that fan base up more. I was gonna throw a party last year, like a big drum too. But you know, then COVID happened.
Yeah, COVID hit, it crushed everything.
And it fucked everything up, man.
That's
so
facts.
like, you know, I thought to myself like, when everything opens back up again this year, I'm gonna try it again. But it's looking real shaky because you know they got that Delta variant and all that. So like, maybe next year I'm gonna throw my event, but until then I'm just gonna drop content and just keep building that fan base up.
So what about music videos?
So like I recently like bought a camera and I tried like experimenting with my own videos. So you know I'm learning how to do that. I dropped a couple videos in the past and they did pretty good, but I just, you know, I'm starting to feel like I didn't really drop the right videos for the right songs.
Of course. So how many videos you have? I'll let the people know.
As far as official videos?
Official videos, non-official videos.
Oh, I got a lot, man. Okay, I think about like 2 years ago I dropped little in studio videos where I'm like rapping in front of my microphone, Almost There, Nobody Help, With Me or Against Me. I got the Tisa video, that's an official one. I got a remix to Hot Nigga, Bobby Shmurda song. I got a remix to Kendrick Lamar. Big Sean Control with Kendrick. A lot of remixes. No Time to Waste. I got at least over 10 videos.
Big fat. So what was one of your first songs?
One of my first songs?
Yeah.
That would date all the way back in like, my first song, that would date all the way back in like 2003. I made like a song called Gimme Fame and I was like, no, 2004, yeah, 2003, 2004, and I was like 13 at that point.
Okay, you were 13, so you start rapping around that age?
Yeah. And it was a song called Gimme Fame, and it was trash, bro. But like, you couldn't tell me shit at that point. I'm like, yo, this is gonna be the
joint
song in the world. Yeah, man, I'm gonna blow up off of this. And it did, and I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. Like, for everybody listening, if you're an artist, you gotta put out a whole lot of music and be the biggest fan of your own shit.
And put a lot of money behind it.
Oh yeah, and put a lot of money behind it. And have people tell you that it's not it, it's trash. They're gonna throw your CDs. They threw Dolph CDs. They threw Kevin Gates CDs. Don't let it get you down. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Because like from that time to now, all them same people, no cap, all them same people, yo, you nice. You about to blow up. You this, that, the third. You a lot of positive affirmations from them folks now. So, you know, you got to keep putting content out, you know.
Big facts, you gotta stay consistent. Gotta stay consistent.
Facts.
So, bro, if you had to link with anybody, you know what I'm saying? If you had to collab on some music, who would you like to collab with?
J. Cole. I want to work with DaBaby. I want to work with Drake. I want to work with Lil Baby. I want to work with Russ. Who else? I want to work with Big Sean, definitely. I want to work with Jigga.
Out of all the ones you named, out of all them you named, which one stand out to you the most, though?
Drake. That's one of my favorites.
Why Drake?
Cause I've been following his career since 2008, and like I that's like one of my biggest influences. Like to give like the most honest answer, that's like one of my biggest influences, and I feel like we can make that one hit. And you know, everybody knows that Drake stimulus package will take you from here to there.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right. That's no cap. That's no cap, bro. For real. So, what do you have to leave on the camera for the people?
You got to work hard. You got to stay consistent. And even when you don't feel like doing it, you got to do it. Whatever that it is for you. Like if you play ball, you got to go out there and shoot your 100 jump shots a day. You got to run them laps. You got to record that song. If you shoot videos, you got to practice editing, looking on YouTube, learning every day. You got to try to learn every day. You basically just got to be obsessed with your craft. Up to the point that people think you're nuts.
That's right.
And then eventually, them same people that think you're nuts are gonna be congratulating you later on. Like, damn, man, you really stuck with it, man. You did it.
Big fast, big fast. Y'all heard that, man? Make sure y'all tap in, though. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. You got any shout outs you want to give anybody, bro?
I want to give a shout out to my family. I want to give a shout out to my mom, Dukes, because she had a birthday yesterday.
Okay, happy belated birthday, too. Appreciate
that. At the time of this filming, of course. I want to give a shout out to my girl, because she always holding me down and shit.
Okay.
And is extremely patient with me. because you know, like you gotta have that rock by your side.
That's right, bro.
You gotta have that rock.
Gotta
by
have a
your
little
side.
motivation beside you.
Yeah. Even when you bugging, you gotta have that person to tell you like, hey, you haven't been doing shit lately. Come on, you gotta make something happen. You say you really want to do this, you gotta show. Yeah, definitely shout out to God. Thank God for everything. And shoot, I want to give a shout out to my little brother XO Nate. You know what I mean? Cause he piping up. He about to be next up too.
Big
you know, we
facts.
gonna work on getting him right. Freedom Infinite. You know, he about to be the next biggest Twitch gamer / rapper out there.
Okay.